Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all liked my last video about the cybersecurity. In that video, we discussed about the cyber threats. In few upcoming videos, we will take up some of these cyber threats in detail. But friends, if you like my video, then please share and subscribe it. Today, we will talk about one of those cyber threats, which is malware and its protection. Malware is a malicious or dangerous software which hackers are creating to perform cyber attacks or to do the cybercrime. It causes damage to the computer or device, your computer network, or to the servers. These malware attacks your computer when you visit malicious websites or download some infected files. 35% of all computers are globally infected by the malware. Malware can spread in n number of ways. So, one of the ways to identify the type of malware is how it is infecting the target computer. In this category, we find three major types of malwares. First is virus, then trojans, and worms. Virus is a program code which inserts in a program and forced it to take some malicious actions and spread itself in another programs also. This way, it gets spread to all the programs and infect the device. Many of us often observed like many pop-ups are appearing at the time and stopped the functioning of the programs. This is nothing but indicates the action of infected programs by the virus. Virus can delete, encrypt files, modify applications, and can disable the system functions. Computer worm is a type of malware virus that spreads from one device to another over a network by creating its copies. So, it's a self-replicating virus. A major difference in viruses and the worms is that viruses spread through the human activity like running a program, opening a file, etc. But the computer worms have the ability to spread automatically without human activity. This often happens through the sending of mass emails from infected users to the other email accounts. Trojan is a malware that conceals its content and hides itself in the software program which looks harmless to the users. Usually, it is hidden in the software programs that attracts the user like some of the fantasy games, offer coupon websites, video audio files, etc. But after installing the software programs, it sits in the device and becomes the carrier of the threats. It can modify your device security and give way to enter the other harmful malware or threats. It can spy your device and steal your personal data like credit card details, etc. when you are doing transactions and pass these details to the hackers to commit the cybercrime. It can steal your network and takes the control of your network to do the cybercrimes. But if your phone gets Trojan, then it can use your message services and can misuse them. Spyware is a program that installed on your computer without your knowledge. It captures your personal information and internet browsing habits, etc. and pass on these things to the hackers. Spyware is usually used by the government agencies, information security organizations for investigation purpose. Also, it is available to purchase for the consumers who wants to spy. They can buy it. Adware is a program that is installed without your permission. It is an advertisement supporting malware that interrupts browsing by pushing advertisements, flashing pop-up windows, banners, autoplay video commercials, etc. Adware developers generate revenue by showing these ads. Ransomware malware installed itself in your device and it can encrypt your files. Then cyber criminals will ask you the money to return your data. Fileless is a RAM memory-based malware. It does not using an executable file. Instead, it injects over the running processes by the cyber criminals. So it directly attacks over the registry files and could be used with the other malwares also. It uses the device processes like JavaScripts, VB scripts, etc. So it is very challenging to detect and to remove it. So to protect your device from malware, this type of malware, you should always use install active content option when you are installing plugins of these processes like JavaScripts and the VB scripts, etc. We all know that prevention is always better than cure. So it's better to prevent our cyberspaces from these cyber attacks. We can prevent them by keeping our current operating system updated because operating system developers are issuing patches regularly to fix the security leaks. We should always take the backup of our data regularly to an external hard drive and back them up at the different locations. We should always correctly configure and on the firewall because it has some set of rules to determine the information that our PC is accessing. Today, everybody is using internet via Wi-Fi connection. So we should always use strong password protected access. We should never use open Wi-Fi connection. We should not open any suspicious email or link because hackers are nowadays using this trick to download the malware and steal the sensitive information. Also, always check the websites you are browsing is authentic and using the HTTPS secure connection. We should always use a strong and unique password to secure every account and should change our password on regular intervals. We should never reveal our identity while working on social media to protect our online banking details, etc. We should always download or install software from the trusted sources to protect our devices from the Trojan attacks. Always check the privileges and permissions given to the apps carefully because malware needs full access of the device to run it properly. If your apps are logged, then you will get the notifications of any changes which will help you in stopping the malware to take the action. Last but not the least, always install a good antivirus software and keep it updated. So, how to check that your device is malware free? We are implementing preventive methods also, but how to confirm it? Yes, the answer is antivirus software. When we install antivirus software in our devices, it will scan the downloaded programs and website etc. to ensure that it is malware free. Also, it will take the necessary action to clean it. So, we should periodically scan our devices to kill these malwares. These days, hackers are very smart and developing new malicious programs to commit the cybercrimes. Antivirus software developers are issuing patches regularly to fix these security leaks. So we should always keep our antivirus software updated. So friends, this is all about the malware, its prevention and its protection. I hope you all like my video. So if you like it, so please subscribe it and share it. Thank you.